So today what we are going to do is we are going to learn the topic is repetition inside selection. So they are what we do is here. Say a repetition may be executed depending on the condition. So repetition may be executed depending on a condition of a selection being satisfied or not. Okay. So we'll see the example now. Here you can see now here I have a selection here. Okay, within the selection you see this if choice here. If you understand this program, you have defined a number is a variable, CHO is a character variable. Then you say right ln, select ascending or descending. Then there you will say you either enter A or capital D, capital A or capital D. Then what you do is if choice is equal to A, then you do this part. Again, if the choice is equal to D, you do this part. That means you have the, if you clearly understand this one, you have a repetition. Okay. Say you have a repetition part. So you have a repetition, you have a repetition inside the selection. Okay. So that's why we are going to, that is what we are going to learn now. Okay. So we'll see how we can type this in the coding. We can select tutorial. Okay, right. So here we will see say that the program name is order number. Program name is order numbers. Then you have in this coding, you have input part and the output. Then you define input comma output here. Okay, right. Then you have variable here. You define that in the variable section. Var number integer cho star. Okay, so there are two variables to define. Then in the right ln statement, now inside the begin you have the right ln statement. There you will say select AO descending. Okay. Then read CHO. Okay. So then you are going to enter either A or D. Okay. D mean what you do. So if the choice is equal to A, if A mean choice is equal to A, then what you do? So here you have the begin and end for this LC. Okay. So if choice is equal to A, what is the meaning of that mean? It is ascending order. So write ln ascending order. Write ln ascending order, semicolon. Then what you do is you have to start the loop. If number is equal 1 to 6, do, then you say write ln number. Okay, right. And then that is about that part. Okay. So now let me run this and see. Yes. Write ln spelling mistake. Write ln. Yes. Write WRIT. Write ln. Yes, this is a equal sign here. Again write ln. So here see ascending or descending. If I put A, you see that is it is printing in the ascending order. You see up to this clear? Are you clear?
Yes, Sankar.
Right. So now what is the next part I have to do? Now you write it for the A part. A part you have done. So now what is the next thing I have to do? The program. Now we study repetition inside the selection. Now what should be the next step I have to do? What will be the my next step? So you wrote the coding for choice is equal to A. Now what should I do next time? Next step?
According to the descending.
Yeah. Then what is the command I have to say here? If choice is equal to D, then begin and end. D begin and end. Okay. So when you say D begin and end, here how do you write the descending order? The same coding. So write ln right ln descending order. Right ln descending order. Then we'll say 4. Descending mean what is the value I have to give here? We are going to write the descending value. What is the value I have to do? What is the value I have to give? Number should be 6. Descending, no? 6 to 6 to 1. Do. Then right ln number. So then it should work now. So when I execute, say if I put D here, descending order, yeah, it doesn't work here. There is an issue here. Right ln number. It's descending order number 6 to 1 do. Right ln number. Let me check again. So ascending is okay. Ascending part is okay. Right. Then again run here. D. So D part is not working. Right ln 4. Yes. Number 6 to 1. What is the mistake I have done here? Can you check the code and tell me? What is the mistake I have done here in this for loop? What is the one part is missing there? What is that?
Ending the previous one.
No, that is down to no. I have to put down to here. Okay, because 6 to 1 is not possible, no. Yeah, 1 to 6 is possible. 1, 2, 3 like 6. But when you say 6 to 1 mean Pascal confuse. So then we have to say down to 1. Okay. So now I say D here, 6, 5. So if I run and if I say A here, you understand this code? So this part is clear for you. That means repetition inside the selection. Is it clear? Shall I go to the next part?
Yes, Sankar.
Right. Now, so the next part will be selection inside the repetition. Okay. Selection inside the repetition. That means here, see, now we have a repetition loop here. So we have a repetition loop. So we have repetition part. Inside that I have selection. You understand the difference between selection inside the repetition and repetition inside the selection. Okay. Okay. So what is this? What is this? This is a repetition. Inside the repetition, we have a selection. You see, so for count 1 to 10, it's a main loop. Under that, you have the if condition. Okay, right. So then now we will make a heading selection in repetition. Selection in repetition. Okay, right. Now here, so what this example is going to do is example. Example. Determining whether with the number with the numbers input by the user or even and calculating the total number of odd even numbers separately. You understand? So we are going to continuously input some numbers. So now we are going to input some continuously in the for loop. And after that, I want to see how many odd numbers and how many even numbers. Okay, how we can do this one. Okay, right. So I will go to Pascal. Okay. Uh, so we'll say, so repetition selections of the book name will directly will give the book name. Right. So we need some variable. So we need some variable. So what are the variable I need to have? So to get the number to be stored, number. Then the reminder, for that one we have variable reminder. Then even count. Even count, you need a variable even count. And we have another variable called odd count. Integer. Okay, is it clear? Right. Now I am going to write the coding. Okay. Okay. So count 1 to 10 do. Okay. So for this for loop, you have a begin and end. Right. So then you are going to input a number. In the for loop, you are going to input numbers. Say write ln. Say write ln. Say write ln. Enter number. enter number, then read number. Right. Okay. Now, how do you find out whether it is odd number or even number?
When the number is divided by 2, if the remainder is 0, it's a even number.
Yeah.
If the remainder
Okay.
is 1.
So then, yes, very good. Then reminder, to get the reminder, we have function called mod. So then here, I'll say here, number mod 2. Then that means number mod 2. That means the modulus give you the reminder. So then the reminder is 0. That means if you, the number reminder is 0, definitely we know this is the reminder is equal to 0 mean, then we know what reminder is equal to 0 mean, what it is a what number? Even number. So then we have to increase the even count by 1. So so here we are going to have a beginner for this if condition. Begin and end. Right ln. Even number. If reminder is equal to 0, then e count, even count, e count is equal to e count plus 1. Okay, that is about the even count. Okay, then if it is reminder is not 0, that means the reminder is 1. So there can be two possible things. So one is 0 or 1. So then what you do? So you have a begin and end here. So here you can say right ln odd number. Right ln odd number. Right ln odd number. So count is equal to count plus 1. Okay. Okay, right. So then finally, I want to, this begin, this, yes. Yeah, for this, for the 7th, there is a begin. So that is here. For this, we have begin end, and here we have begin end. For this one, we have a begin end here. Okay, then this is sort thing. This is not needed. Okay, so then so when you come after the loop, then we will write. When you come after the loop, we'll write ln e count. So whatever you count, e count, even numbers. Even numbers. Again, write ln. Again, write ln. Or count. Odd numbers. Okay, right. Now we will have some test data. Now, so let me say, for the example, if you see, if you input a number stream, say, if you input say 4, 6, 20, 3, 34, 89. So how many numbers? 4, 4, 6, 7, 8. 7 here, 8, 9, 10. So that means if you input the number stream here, how many odd numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 odd numbers and 4, 6 even numbers and 4 odd numbers. 6 even numbers. So let me run the code. Yes, lot of errors are there. Okay, count. Yes, this count is not defined. So that count I have to define here. Count. Otherwise, it will not allow us to do. Okay, next one. E count problem. E count where? E count not designed. E count. E count does not seems to be initialized. Okay, then because we have to initialize, no, because the adding variable must be initialized to 0. E count on top of program. So e count E count 0. Then out count 0. Right. Line number 13. Line number 13. Illegal expression. Count is equal 1 to 10 do. Number, there is a number 13. Read number. Semicolon expected. I think this semicolon is noted in the else. Yes. Rem is equal to 0. Number mod, I don't know, they have space here. Remark is equal to 0. Remind is equal to 0. Okay, now line number 13, there is a issue. What is the issue? Read number. Again, run it again. Line illegal expression. 13 is a illegal expression. Why? Read number, enter number, read number. Mod 22, not 2. Legal expression 13 syntax error. Enter number, Italian enter number 4 count is equal 1 to 2. Begin end. I think this end is missing for the main end. I have put 2 in this. One is 2. Legal expression number rem is equal rem. Yes, count. What is the mistake? 8, 13. 13, line number 13. Yes, read number. It is showing that place. I think I have done this coding for that. We'll see. E count plus 1 or count plus 1. All right. Now 8, 30. Read number. Number is defined. Number is defined. O count is defined. E count defined. Count is equal. I will take my program to here. So some syntax mistake is there. So without wasting time, I will paste it here. Now we run the code, execute, say enter number. So I am going to input these numbers now. Okay, so these are number I am going to input. Then we'll see what are the values I get. Okay, so 4, okay, new number. 4, 6, 20, 30. 4, 6, 6, 23. 6, 6, 23. Okay, odd number. So then that part is also going smoothly. So 34, 34, 89, 34, 89. So 34, 89. 34, 89. 34, even number, 89. 34, 89, odd number. 34, 80, odd number. So after 89, 12, say 1294, 1294, 1294, 2377. So here 1294. So 12, 12, 1293. So 1293, what is the next number?
Uncle, 12 is not a odd number, right?
Yes, come again, please. 12,
12 is not a odd number.
12, yeah, for the enter number 12, it is giving you a number, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
12, enter number, even number. So odd
Okay.
number, so then enter number. So after 12, 12, after 12, 94, 23. 94 and 20, 94, 94, 23, finally 77. Yes, see, something, yeah, 6 even numbers, 4 odd numbers. Okay, you understand?
Oh,
So,
yes, Uncle.
so this is the code for this